Hello everybody, and welcome to the Raven Remastered. Chapter 1. Oh, okay. Chapter 1. Hopefully this will be a more relaxing time than what we just tried to play. And if that goes up, it goes up, and you'll see. I don't know how I feel about that yet, because honestly I'm still fucking salty as shit over that. Like a fucking Lay's potato chip. So hopefully this is a more relaxing time, and we can, you know, work our brains a little bit and enjoy a nice, intriguing story. Or maybe this will just enrage me again, and I'll throw a big fucking baby tantrum. Who knows?
No, I'll just move on with my day.
Oh, this is an old game, isn't it? This is an old fucking game that got remastered. This CG looks like PS1 FMV graphics.
Yeah, this looks like early to mid-2000s.
So I'm guessing this was a PC game.
Originally. I wouldn't be surprised.
What the fuck?
Good with anticipation.
Oh my! Return of the Raven.
The Raven's heir. Soon as one of them's caught, another one takes his place.
Did you see his hand?
Harold, have you read this? Harold?
Harold?
Okay. The animation is a little bit janky and kind of spooking me just a little bit, but who knows? Maybe this will really win me over.
This does look
Harold, you hear me?
a little better.
Like, it's clearly been touched up, as, you know, a remaster
This
should,
is no time
but
for fun and games.
you can clearly tell this is an older base
Yeah, this
game.
seems like a PS, like the animation here, and the model looks like PS3. The character model, I mean.
Shh! Calm down. I'm a copper. We're on the same side.
Why would you do that?
And where's Harold?
Why?
Well, there's another guard back there unconscious. That's probably him. The Eye of the Sphinx. Where is it?
It's there.
Oh, good. Then he hasn't got it yet.
You mean the Raven's heir?
Shh! Turn it off. He's gonna steal the eye.
But how do you know?
Doesn't matter. All that matters is that we catch him. Do you understand?
You're the Raven's
but
heir.
do you understand?
You're the bad guy.
You and me, mate.
This
We'll
fat
be
guy?
heroes.
Yeah, he's a bad guy.
All right, now we just have to.
And it's gone.
What?
Dun dun dun!
Halt!
Oh my god, the run animation. Oh my god! They're fucking dead, dude.
What the hell? Why'd you put C4 down? What? Yeah, I just had the pencil down because it might be C2.
I am definitely turning down
Stick
the
a
audio.
dynamo.
I mean, this looks nice. Like, when it's a landscape shot like this, it looks beautiful.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Honestly, I think more old PC games should get remasters like this.
That's a little framing.
Yeah. So far, I'm in a better mood from this game, just out the door, you know. 3D graphics, crisped up picture,
Oh,
polygon
future.
fabric, Tom DeGeneres.
I'm getting Disney vibes now.
Yeah, from the music, definitely. This is like the intro to Beauty and the Beast or something.
And they just hit a bear for no reason.
I'm more thinking like, oh, a ticket is gonna flutter by and then it's gonna get swept up by the train and then, oh, it'll land in the hands of the poor boy who just needed his one shot, you know? Music by Benny Osmond. God damn, you fucking nailed it, dude.
It just lands in the hands of the poor boy who hitched a ride on the train.
Orient Express.
Because that's the way things happen on the Polar Express.
Diebstahl in London.
Diebstahl. I don't know. I just like saying the word. Diebstahl. Diebstahl.
Hands up!
Huh?
Oh,
I don't have time
Quick, shoot
to
him.
play. I'm on duty.
he's armed. Shoot him. Take him out.
Am I? Oh, Jesus.
I think it's...
Oh, Jesus.
Funny, but you don't look like a real cop. You don't even have a revolver.
Who is he? Toy gun.
Why do you need the gun?
It's the Raven. He was gunned down, so now I need a pistol.
Dead birds don't need guns. Nor do live ones.
You don't know who the Raven is, do you? He's the greatest burglar ever. He stole paintings from the Louvre, and those priceless eggs with gold and diamonds and stuff. And Bobby Dobbs says he replaced the crown jewels with rhinestones.
I know who the Raven was.
The audio is
Although
actually pretty nice
I
here.
don't quite buy that bit about the crown jewels.
Who is he? Yeah, who are you?
What's your
Yeah,
name,
who is
boy?
he?
My name is Matthew Miller,
And where are you from, Matthew Miller?
from Dillsburg, Pennsylvania. But my mom and I live in England now. She's taking care of some rich old lady. We're on our way to Venice at the moment. We're taking a cruise on a big ship.
Yeah, that
Impressive.
checks out.
You've already seen half the world. I've spent my entire
Ah,
life
yes,
in
half the world.
Must be
Britain
really
and
boring.
Philadelphia.
Hey,
You do know these days
I mean,
there
to a
are
kid, yeah.
thieves far more dangerous than your old
fuck.
Raven. 2 days ago, a precious ruby was stolen from the British Museum. There was an explosion. A guard was severely injured.
You mean
Really?
dead? He
Yeah.
was killed.
And you know what the papers say?
Who the fuck are you?
You talk too much, Constable.
Zellner, monsieur. Anton Jakob Zellner.
Or did he pull a gun on you?
No, monsieur.
Get a move on.
Inspector Legrand. It's a great honor to work with
Okay.
a celebrity like you.
We appreciate the support of the Swiss police.
you look like a douche.
But it'd be better
A little
if
bit,
you
yeah, he does.
Remain seated and keep an eye on things.
He looks like the one business coworker you have that's always like, you're not, your dress code, your uniform is not up to code. I'm gonna have to write you up. I would like to help, or yeah, I would like to help.
But monsieur, surely I can be of assistance somehow.
Yeah, the kind of
I
thing
saw
like, oh, you're
safe
wearing
being
blue jeans. You're
loaded.
supposed to
We
wear
have
khakis
everything
here.
under control. If you'll excuse me, I'll be in the first freight car at the back of the train.
You need to have dress pants on.
Wait, so he was getting on my
I'm
case
not
for
here
not
to
doing
enjoy
enough,
the beautiful
and then when I
scene.
offer to do something, he's like, oh no, we don't
I am
need
a
you,
good
stay away.
observer, And I have finally honed powers of deduction.
So this guy wanted to just bitch me out.
Thanks to that,
What, a book?
I watched the people on the platform in Zurich. I know, for example, that man over there is a violinist.
that would be more impressive if there weren't a violin case next to him.
And I believe that the gentleman in the next carriage is a German doctor on his way to Italy to take up a new position.
How did you know that?
Gives you that idea.
There's the rod of Asclepius engraved on his cufflink. And he's carrying a German-Italian dictionary.
Maybe he's just taking a holiday in Italy, following in Goethe's footsteps.
Too much luggage. And no, he's not retiring to Italy either. The suitcases are too shabby for me to believe that he can afford to retire in his late 50s.
All right then, Constable
Zellner.
Constable Zellner. If you're such a clever fellow, what am I doing on this train?
Being a pain in my ass. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, you're not on
Let's see,
holiday.
he's very professional, yeah, definitely not.
Well, they saw a loading in a safe, so he's either guarding something or he's searching for something.
I would say guarding something.
Is that what we want to take then?
That's what I think.
Alright, I'm gonna trust you on this.
I think you're guarding something.
Oh really? And what might it be?
Whatever is inside the safe.
I really couldn't say. But it must be very important.
Why is that?
Because you are very important.
Yeah?
They wouldn't have assigned the case to you if it were just a trifle.
Let's assume that we really are transporting something very important on this train. And let's assume that it really is my job to see that it arrives safely. Then why isn't the train crawling with police?
Too much attention.
Yeah?
You don't want to arouse attention.
Évident. But why not?
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
You've got a vivid imagination. I'll give you that. Well, that is impressive, I admit. But the fewer people involved, the better. Get along fine.
Oh, damn it, it was the other
You
answer.
Damn.
Won't?
Ah,
Pardon
okay,
what?
so we fucked
I
that
can
one up.
help, and I will help. You are in my country, and I've been ordered to assist you. And that's exactly what I'll do, whether you like it or not.
Clever and stubborn. Your commitment speaks volumes, Zelna. But
So
this
I
is
think
my
that was
show,
more of a
and I
showcase
don't
of... It wasn't necessarily the wrong
But
answer, but you didn't get
how
it
do you
bang
know?
on.
Hmm.
Because we were on the right path, but still. What was that scribbling sound I heard?
Oh, hello.
Oh,
You cheated.
I did
What?
what?
I saw you talking to the German doctor on the platform. He told you everything himself, and you were just pretending to put 2 and 2 together.
oh!
Do you know who that is? That's Inspector Nicholas Legrand. You have to impress him if you want to work with him.
I'm going to tell on you.
You'd really tell on me? To the very policeman who shot your dear Raven?
Wait, why would that be a
Was
good
him?
thing?
Mm-hmm. Hunted and killed Europe's most famous burglar. That's how he got his start.
I won't tell him a thing.
I wouldn't either. All right, Matthew. I have to do my work now.
Okay,
Everyone calls
this
me
game
that.
is starting to grow
Except
on
for
me.
My mom. She calls me Maddie, as if I were a little kid.
I'm having fun with this already.
Whether Legrand wants my help or not, I'll keep my eyes open.
So
Maybe I
obviously,
can change his mind.
this puzzle game is... Oh, yeah. Let's see, to examine an item, move next to it with left stick, use the right stick to select it, and press X to select the sandwich.
This morning, I thought I wouldn't be hungry because of all the excitement. Thankfully, I bought a sandwich with me anyway.
If you select the sandwich paper again, you'll see the symbol displayed has changed to the text at the bottom of the screen. Take paper. Oh, that was a little... Very good. Now press triangle. Opens the inventory. You can see all the items. What kind of MacGyver shit are we pulling here?
Nothing. We're just.
Oh, we're just taking out our
Dropping it.
trash.
Yeah.
Open the inventory again and examine
I
it.
wrapped the apple core in the sandwich paper. That way I can carry it without making a mess of my trouser pocket. Still, I'd prefer not to have to carry them all day.
Of course, you can use the items inside the inventory with each other. Select the paper with X and select the sandwich paper. Oh.
The napkin came with the croissant I bought at the train station. A guilty pleasure. I don't need that either.
That is a.
Oh dear. Let's get rid of it. Dump the litter inventory into the ashtray on Zoner's table.
Every table has its own waste basket. Practical. No need to ever leave your seat.
Man, that's some fancy shit.
Every table has its own waste basket.
Yeah.
Dump the litter from your inventory.
No
Okay.
need to ever leave your seat.
Litter. Throw it away. Yeah, cool. That wasn't too hard,
Alright.
was it? And now you know everything. Okay, cool. I do wonder just how badly we'll do with this one. You know, with our two brain cells together. This fucking music, dude, it's so cheery. Like, I'm gonna open up a door and there's gonna be, like, singing cows on the farm and, you know, and then, I don't know. It's just...
The Vicarage in the Mirror. A detective novel by my favorite author, Lady Clarissa Westmacott. For years now, I've been trying to convince my theater group to stage one of her plays. I'll leave it there. I'll pick it up before I get off.
Yeah, I'm sure nobody will steal that. Oh, okay.
The large map shows the different routes of the Orient Express. This train began in Paris and ends in Istanbul, as usual. Unfortunately, it will make most of its journey without me.
Can I go
This is
way?
the first car. The coal tender should be directly beyond this door, and in front of it, the engine.
Okay. So you gotta go the other way.
The
Hello!
violinist is a good-looking fellow, And he's traveling through the most beautiful mountain landscape in the world. But one can only hope that his violin is better tuned than he.
What?
Well, he does look kind of nervous.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's all twitchy.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Where are you traveling to?
Are you traveling to Istanbul non-stop?
No. I'll transfer in Venice to a ship. I'm on my way to Cairo.
Cairo?
Egypt.
I'm performing at the reception in the Egyptian Museum there.
He's performing for
For
Dio.
a man named Dio.
I'm
Or
sure
Mr.
your
Brando.
recital will be a great success. But tell me, did you notice anything unusual on the train?
Anything unusual?
Persons acting suspiciously, for instance.
For heaven's sake, is that cause for concern?
Everything is in order, sir. We Swiss are just very cautious people.
I understand. No, I didn't notice anything.
Have a good trip.
Thank you.
We didn't actually get his name.
There could be many reasons for the violinist's shaking hand. Strained nerves, an illness. My money's on alcohol. He wouldn't be the first musician who ruined his career that way. The violinist is a good look. One can. I don't know what more to ask. He hasn't noticed anything suspicious.
Okay.
Pills. Pills and wallet. Interesting. Okay.
Very kind of you. Thanks. Oh,
You.
pardon me.
No problem. The uniform is waterproof. Mr.
Lucio. Professor Edgar Lucio.
Oh, a professor. Are you a scientist? Do you teach at the Sorbonne?
No, I work at the British Museum in London.
Ah, thievery.
You don't
Got it.
say.
Burglary at the museum. Yeah, why not?
So you were, shall we say, an eyewitness to the burglary 2 days ago?
No, I wouldn't say that.
Oh no?
There was a lot of commotion, but I didn't really pay much attention to it.
There was a break-in in your museum, and it didn't concern you?
Well, let's just say that nothing that's happened in the last 2,000 years concerns me.
Oh, he's obsessed with his shit. Okay. Inspector Legrand.
Whatever you say. The famous Inspector Legrand is on this train. I imagine you know him.
No, should I?
You don't know him? And you also don't know what he's doing here?
No. Why should I?
Just a thought. You're a representative of the British Museum. There's a guarded safe on the train.
I'm sorry. I don't know what you're trying to imply. And now, please excuse me.
Really, dude? Destination
What
of his
was
trip.
this
May
mission?
I ask where you are going?
Of course. To Venice. I'm going to meet some colleagues there.
Alright, you're getting
Oh,
pretty
Venice.
suspicious, man.
A beautiful city, or so I'm told.
Indeed. But I really have to take my leave now.
Just one more thing. Did you notice anything unusual on the train?
Here? On the train? No. I can't say that I have. Although I did spend most of the time in my...
This music just keeps popping up.
I don't want to take up any more of your
Yeah.
valuable time, but you do understand, don't you, that what concerns me is the present, and especially the robbery at the museum.
Yeah, of course, of course. It's just... I'm in rather a hurry.
We're on a
You'll get
fucking
in touch
train.
if you notice anything unusual, won't you, Professor?
Of course, Constable. What's this?
What's the matter, sir?
The door. I can't open it.
Ah, we'll sort it out somehow. The compartment is locked.
But I didn't lock it. I don't even have a key. I asked the steward. He was going to bring me one, but he never came back.
Someone locked it.
Find the steward. He needs to bring me the key immediately.
Calm down, Professor. I'll see what I can do.
You don't understand.
Oh, my poor
I
magazines
have
are in
to
there.
get back in my compartment.
All right, just wait.
I just left them out on the floor. Oh, yeah, check the top. We know which
Perhaps
room
a
it is.
thoughtful conductor noticed that Professor Lucien wasn't in his compartment and locked it. You can easily lock the compartment door from inside by turning a little knob.
But I didn't lock it.
Oh. Well, that's all the time we have for
Professor,
today.
If you had locked the door from in there, you wouldn't be out here.
That's true.
Try to open the lock. Alright, well, we'll figure that out in the next one. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.
Adios.